Everyone, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Liz. In this video, I'm going to share with you a beautiful antique and vintage jewelry haul that is going to be featured on my Whatnot live stream next Friday. It is November 28th, also Black Friday at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I will be live streaming. I'll add all the links in my description box below, so make sure that you put your notifications on and that you bookmark the show because you will not want to miss this show. Guys, there are just so many wonderful pieces that I want to share with you today. But as always, if you've been watching my videos for a little bit, you'll know that I only give you a sneak peek, a little teaser, if you will. You'll have to come on the show and see everything else that I will unveil on the day of the show. And being that it's the holidays and being that it's Black Fridays, we're going to have a little extra fun. We're going to be doing giveaways and there's going to be lots of laughs and just a great time. If you've never been to a Whatnot live stream, you are in for a treat. It is a wonderful live streaming app where you will see me live. I'm usually not in front of the camera on Friday nights. You'll see my hands and I will be lifting and showing jewelry and talking to you live. And it is a great event. My husband mods for me and it is a fun time. He likes to crack a lot of dad jokes. All right, guys, I'm not going to talk too much longer. I want to get right into the haul and share with you some of the pieces that I will be featuring on Friday. Okay, guys, starting off with a bang. This is so incredible. This is a sterling silver paste, beautiful necklace. And this looks very regal to me. These are actually, let me take it off of the black bust so that you can see that these are all open back. Is this not incredible? One of the ways that we can tell that this is older is by looking at the construction of the back of the jewelry piece. And we can tell this was not machine made. This was all hand done. And here's the clasp. Absolutely incredible. Guys, this is such an exquisite piece. So paste stones is basically just leaded glass meant to mimic real gemstones. So for instance, this would mimic diamonds. Paste was really well known in the Victorian era. Actually, it started in the 1700s and stopped its production somewhere before the 1930s. So we do see some Art Deco pieces that may have some paste in there. And this is nothing short of just exquisiteness, guys. Look at this. Probably one of my favorite pieces. I'm probably gonna say that a few times in this video, but really I am drawn to the extravagance of antique jewelry. These pieces are not easy to come by. A lot of these are just held within estates. Many families don't let these pieces go. To find these on the market are quite pricey. Okay, guys, so the next item that I want to share with you is a 3-piece Pourroir paste set. I'm gonna have to hold the bracelet, guys, but here are the earrings, and these are 14 karat gold French wires, and this is all set in sterling silver, and is also hallmarked sterling somewhere in the back right here, sterling, and here is this very long clasp. Incredible is that? Oh my goodness. Let me hold up the necklace. Let me take off the earrings first so I don't lose them. Guys, this is the type of jewelry that just excites me. Oh my goodness gracious. Here, let's open this. Let's find the catch. First of all, let me just show you the catch. There is the catch. Look at that, guys. Is that not just incredible? Wow. Guys, look at this beauty. Dating this has been a little tricky for me. I started out thinking that this was Georgian, but it could be Victorian. If anybody does have a little bit more solid information based on the construction here, help me out in the comments. It kind of like, you know, the two styles really kind of like bleed over a little bit, so it's really hard to pinpoint. I'm not definitely an expert in any field. I just kind of reference books and talk to other people and, you know, do the whole Google thing. Sometimes Google leads you way down a whole different path. So I definitely like to hear from people who have really studied more Georgian jewelry. My only thing of saying that it may not be Georgian is because they didn't really stamp jewelry very much at the time. They stamped it, it was really, really rare. So because this does have a sterling stamp on there, I'm going to safely say now that this is more in the Victorian era. And here are the matching earrings. Let's pull these guys up to show you. How amazing are these guys? Incredible. And they're not too small. They are a perfect size. Again, 14 karat gold post backs. And I just can't get over the bracelet. I guess I'm a bracelet girl, so I'm always just obsessed with bracelets. All right, so now this next item that I want to share with you, I am still in the works of getting a little bit more information about it. It seems very regal. I have zero information on it. So here is this beautiful gold and sterling silver cuff bangle. It features these genuine garnet and diamonds, and these are all rough cut, so kind of like hand cut stones on there. I'm not a gemologist, but I did test it on my Presidium, and it definitely hit the ruby, and these little darker stones here, they went all the way up to diamond. And here's the back. Now it does have a mark here for 925 right there. And so this is like a vermeil. This is a gold filled outside, and then the inside is in sterling silver. So this is very regal. This is giving very regal, looks like it belongs in a museum if you ask me. Just an incredible piece. I will put this on just to show you how incredible this is. Oh my goodness, guys. I don't know what to say about this. I probably should get this appraised. Okay guys, I posted this on my Instagram the other day, and I did a little poll because I need to know if I should convert these to earrings, and you'll see in a minute what I mean. I had to have these guys. There was no way that I was going to leave these behind. Look at these. And the camera is beautifully picking up that sapphirine glass. I had to call on a friend to ask for help. This is very bizarre. It is puzzling me. Again, if anybody knows anything about this type of glass, you've seen it, just let me know. These are French, made in France, French, I guess, shoe buckles. Correct me if I'm wrong. I don't know how they would adhere, maybe a clip there, and then, I don't know. I don't know the functionality of these things. Let's pretend that was an earring, guys. Let's take one of my earrings off, and let's just show you what that would look like as an earring. Hold on, let's hold it like this. Wow. I think that's the plan. I think I just convinced myself looking in the camera that I'm marching into my jeweler's office tomorrow and telling them to put a gold-filled post on the back of these. Are these not incredible, guys? So tell me, what do you know about this? Because it is definitely firing off that brown and blue hue. And these are crystals. I'm not 100% sure, guys. All I know is they are absolutely fabulous. They're French, and they're going to be available on Friday. Okay, my Art Deco girlies, let me show you this parure. It's a 3-piece set that I have lined up. We have lots of deco pieces, but this one is just so incredibly perfect for the holidays, guys. Let me start with the necklace. I'm gonna hold it up. Actually, I'm gonna unhinge it here. Look at that, guys. And I think, do they call this like channel set here? Look at that. Oh my goodness. There it is. Let me show you the earrings. Actually, let me show you the bracelet first. Look at the bracelet. Oh my goodness. This is, it's unsigned. And it is in beautiful condition. I don't see any yellowing of stones. It's divine. Look at the back. Rhodium plated, guys. Stones are just magnificent on this. And then we finish it off with these earrings. Here's the back. And there they are. Absolutely incredible. Ruby red with the brightest, sparkliest square stones. And the catch is perfectly hidden in there. Exquisite, guys. Next up, we have this 12 karat gold Georgian paste brooch. And here's the back. You can see the old T-pin construction, C-clasp catch. And these are all little sparkly paste stones, really beautiful. Next up is a beautiful gold-filled mine-cut diamond French mourning brooch. Is that not lovely? And these diamonds, let's see if we can focus a little closer. These diamonds are mine-cut and they're huge. Look how beautiful, and here's the back. It is marked back here. And again, gold-filled mourning brooch with genuine mine-cut diamonds. Yes, these diamonds have been tested. This is another beautiful sterling silver paste two-piece set. Let me show you the necklace first. Look how incredible these stones are, guys. Wow. Sterling silver, and then wait, look at this bracelet. Oh my goodness gracious. That is just magnificent. Sterling silver tested, and these stones are just so bright, big, and beautiful. This set is just incredible. The next set I want to share with you is another divine, a bohemian garnet sterling silver set. There's a necklace. And here is the bracelet. This is just incredible. I love sort of like the scallop shape of the necklace. Really beautiful. Now it won't really show all too well on my black sweater, but you can see it's sparkling from there. So I have to show you this because we love garnets. I did pick this up. Now this is surprisingly garnet glass. Let me show you how exquisite this is. Look at that, guys. Is that not fabulous? Look at the matching earrings. Beautiful little clusters. Now, these ones are clip back. So I'm gonna date this probably end of 40s, late 40s, very early 50s on this set. I could be wrong. That's just kind of like my assumption on this. If I'm wrong, please let me know in the comments below. This also features a wonderful safety catch. So there is definitely a high-end designer attached to this beauty. I am unable to find out who it is, but here's the back of the construction, guys. Here, I put the earrings with the necklace here. It's just incredible. It's just incredible. So if you love Art Deco, as I do, and you love Rivier pieces, then you're going to love this. My last video, I featured a 7-strand, I think it was emerald green Rivier bracelet. Here is a chunky 2-piece Rivier bracelet with gold metal. Open back. Look how incredible this is, guys. Oh my goodness gracious. That is just something else. The clear stones always take my breath away. It is in beautiful condition. And I'm so excited to offer this on the show on Friday. Now this piece isn't incredibly old, but it is so fabulous. This is vintage. I'm gonna say it's probably at the tip of 1980s, maybe 90s on this piece. This is a massive genuine amethyst sterling silver statement necklace. Guys, my wonderful Presidium, I fired it up and every single stone goes right to amethyst. And of course I did test the metal and it is sterling silver. There is not a designer label on here. Here's the back. It weighs a gazillion pounds. This is, look at this. It's all amethyst. I can't even tell you how many carats I have here of amethyst. But if you are an amethyst lover or know someone who loves amethyst, you may want to get a hold of me. Try to come to my show if it's possible. If you can't absolutely make it to the show, you can go on my Instagram. There is the link in the description box below as well, and message me there, and then we can communicate. If there's something that you absolutely have to have and you are not really into auctions, just hit me up on Instagram and then we can work things out that way. I had this on my last live and I had purchased this in New York City from a wonderful dealer who's in Chinatown, and they have the most extraordinary collection. This is a Miriam Haskell Gripois glass necklace. It is signed right there and is also signed at the back. One tiny, tiny little flaw on the stone right there. It's like a little ding right there. But I went ahead already, I think I did it today, in fact, ordered a stone, a replacement stone for this. And then I'll take it to my jeweler and they'll probably pop it out and replace the jewels. So this piece is just something else, guys. If you love Miriam Haskell, you collect her pieces, this is just out of this world. I could not find anything on the internet that, you know, showed this piece or anything like it. I know that this is a very, very rare piece for Miriam Haskell, and I'm offering it at a very, very good price. So there she is. Next up are these beautiful blue topaz and white sapphire earrings set on sterling silver. I brought these into my auction a couple of weeks back and hadn't known that, actually was testing them live that day. I hadn't tested them prior. I brought them into the show, decided to test them, and I honestly thought that they were just some fashion earrings, and they turned out to be fine jewelry. Guys, always test your jewelry before you bring it out for sale. So these are beautiful blue topaz and white sapphire on sterling silver. Here's the back. These ones are pierced and they are pretty incredible. So there's various Victorian pieces, little doodads, lockets, and watch fobs, and things of that nature in my trays. So definitely come for that. We're gonna be not only selling all the extravagant pieces, but there will be little collectible pieces that I know a lot of you love to also pick up on shows. So my tray is filled with a lot of those really cool things. But one of the Victorian pieces that I have is this 10 karat gold beauty. This is a book chain with a genuine little cameo in there. Here's the back. And I did test this, and this came up 10 karat gold, not gold filled. This is real gold. And she is beautiful, guys. Absolutely beautiful. That's what she looks like on the neck. Next item is this gold-filled Victorian picture brooch. Let me show you. This is pretty neat. Let's see how I open it. Okay, so here we go. And then if I spin it, there we go. Oh, I have it upside down. There we go. Is that not neat? So there you have it. There's the back. All right, guys, I'm going to show you one more piece, and then the rest is going to be left for the show. So much more check, so much more Victorian and statement pieces. So you have to come and tune in on Friday to see the show and place your bids, and hopefully you'll win some of these pieces. I'm going to show you one more piece. This is incredible. Now, this is probably my more modern piece in the show. Guys, this is a 1970s festoon Christian Dior necklace. And I'm not doing a good job displaying it because my sweater, it's kind of tangled on my sweater. But this is a festoon style, so kind of like that scallop design. Let me back up a little bit so you guys can properly see it. How lovely is this, guys? Look at that. This is a 1970s Christian Dior, beautiful festoon style necklace. I have never seen this before in the market. I'm not even sure if this is runway. It does come in its Christian Dior pouch. Look at this. Absolutely stunning. I'm gonna take it off and show you closer. There's the necklace. It's signed Christian Dior right there. The gold is just like liquid metal. It is beautiful. Here's the catch. Has sort of like these little dangles, fold over little clasp there. You just hook it in. And that's it, guys. This is a piece. Now, if you love statement pieces and you love gold, then this is a match made in heaven for you. All right, you guys, that is the end of this haul, not the end of my items. There is still so much more that I am going to be presenting on Friday, next Friday, Black Friday at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Definitely go and look into the description box below. If you're already not on Whatnot, if it is your first time, you will receive a $15 credit to use immediately upon signing up and adding your credentials on there. So that is a win-win situation. So guys, this is going to be so much fun. Come for the laughs, come for the giveaways, come for the jewelry. It's going to be an amazing time. It is the holidays. We're kicking it off and we're just going to have the grandest time. So guys, I want to thank you so much for watching this week, and I'll see you in my next video soon.